Good evening everybody and welcome back to the channel. So Leeds United have finally picked up their first 3 points of the season. Of course it was a very difficult one. I don't know how this cat's managed to get into the car, but hang on. I don't know how they managed to get into the car, but oh well. But Leeds United have beaten Ipswich away in a emphatic 7-goal thriller, which to me, the last goal, I don't understand where or how the referee let it go on. But before we do, make sure you like the video. We are on course of hitting 2,000 subscribers, so hopefully we'll be able to hit that by the end of the transfer window. Of course it's a big ask, but obviously if you want to see more videos of me, make sure you subscribe to the channel too. So let's get into today's video. So Leeds United have gotten their first 3 points of the season, of the campaign, and I'm really happy with how some of that went. Of course, Ipswich had been unbeaten coming into today's game, and I just want to say a massive congratulations to how Ipswich have set up, with how intense they are, with how, in a sense, clinical they are going forward. Of course, last season it was proven that with a plus 61 goal difference and in a way, only losing one game away. One game at home, sorry, since last October. So it's taken Leeds United almost a year, or Ipswich almost a year, to lose at home, and that's a fantastic record. And I think for an Ipswich fan, I think you're going to have a great season. I think you're going to go on to bigger things, especially if you keep performing the way you are and investing into the team as well. So with the team itself, Leeds United on paper should have dominated this game either way. Of course, when it went up to 3-1, I thought, okay, this is easy. This is going to be a thrashing, a 4-5-6-1 thrashing. And of course, towards the end of the first half, Ipswich managed to get a goal back in, added on time, just like they did in stoppage time and towards the end of the game, which to me, it's lackadaisical errors that cost Leeds United in some parts of the games. And of course there was a lot of controversy with some of the fouls and some of the time wasting. And overall, when it comes to the overall gameplay, Leeds United tried to dominate in the first half. They was very dominant with possession, with how the midfield controlled the game, and they didn't really let Ipswich play. Of course, when it came to the first goal, there was obviously a shout, wasn't there? But unfortunately, we don't have VAR to rectify any errors or, in a sense, help us get that goal disallowed. But overall, a performance that indicated that Leeds are on the right path. It was shown against the West Brom game, it was shown again today, and with the lineup as well, like the front four with Routier, Nonto, Sinisterra and Joel Perreault. That's scary, isn't it, to say that with the likes of Perreault scoring over 40 goals in 2 seasons, scoring on his debut, Nonto as well, we're going to talk a little bit about him, Sinisterra coming back from his controversy, and I guess it's nice to see Routier playing to his highest potential. It's shown, isn't it, with how he glides through the dynamic of the players with Sinisterra and Nonto and Routier. It's very scary for defenders to come up against them, because we have such a attacking force with 3 players who are very dynamic, who are very good on the ball, who are very good when it comes to ball playing or ball carrying, should we say. And then we have a clinical number 9. Of course, he was playing in the number 10 role today. I don't know if that's where Daniel Farke wants him to be playing this campaign, or whether he was just testing the waters out of against Ipswich. But when it comes to some parts of Leeds United's performance today, I thought there was a bit of a nervy time. I thought with Sam Byram coming off injured, I thought it was a little bit more of a worrying time when Shackleton came on, and it proved me wrong, because when he came on, because I thought I didn't know where Cody Dramé went. I don't know what happened to him, whether he came off injured or not, I don't know. But Sam Byram came off with an injury, so obviously Daniel Farke will have more to say about that injury. And then I thought when James Shackleton came on, I thought he was going to be poor, and with how small he is, and with Ipswich putting balls into the box, I thought, oh God's sake, this isn't going to go very well. But he defended very well. He helped that transitional play and counter attack as well. He set up the goal for Sinisterra, and what a finish that was by Sinisterra. Nice counter finish into the bottom right hand corner. And overall, I think with the gameplay, from Leeds United with how dominant Ipswich are. I think Leeds United did okay. Of course, we conceded 3 goals, and that's still a worry, because to get into the Premier League, we have to try and keep clean sheets. We have to come up against teams like this, like Leicester, like Southampton, like Coventry, and try and get these 1-0 victories or 2-0 victories, you know. Of course, there's going to be high scoring games with how attacking and open we are at the same time, and there was plenty of opportunities for both sides to score even more goals. And with how open the game was, it was a little bit worrying in both parties, because we all know how clinical Ipswich are on the counter-attack. And this is what I said in my preview, was they're gonna exploit Leeds United down the wings, and that's exactly what they did. They was very, very good when it came down to the expansive, the balls played out to Davis. He's improved massively ever since he's left Leeds United. And I think Hutchinson was on and Clark was on the right, getting the balls into the box, through the middle, out to the left. And this is what I said, it's like we had to be careful when it comes to Ipswich's game, because they're very difficult to break down, they're very difficult to stop, especially going through the final third, because as soon as that ball goes through, they are very, very clinical. And it's proven again today that they managed to score another 3 goals against a side who's just come down from the Premier League with a proven manager, with proven Premier League players, international players. So it's like I said at the start of the video, Ipswich are going to have a very, very good season this year. But I'm happy that we've got 3 points. Of course, it's disappointing that we conceded 3 goals and conceded again and went behind again, but overall it's looking promising. So hopefully the 49ers will look at this and be like, okay, well, we still need signings, we still need some depth, we still need to get some cover over in the left back position now, because obviously if Sam Byram is out long term, who we're going to be playing there? We can't really be in a sense relying on James Shackleton. Cody Drameh, he's a shout, but for some reason he came off, and as well Leo Helder has really recently come back from a concussion. So we have to wait and see whether the 49ers are going to go out there and actually buy some players. But overall, Ethan Ampadu impressed me today. Nonto as well, he impressed me today. So is it time to forgive Willie Nonto, or is it too early to sit here and give him some in a sense all the stuff that he's done just to wash away? And personally, I don't think it's time to forgive just yet. Of course, he had a great game with his interplay with Perot and Ampadu, and in a sense his ability to track back, he did quite well at tracking back today, because usually he's quite lazy and doesn't want to track back. But if he continues to perform the way he has done, I think as Leeds United fans, as a community, we should give him a second chance, just like Daniel Farke. And of course, I believe in Daniel Farke, I believe in his methods and his philosophy. So if he wants to give Nonto a second chance, and if Nonto can provide the assists and can provide goals for the team, and in a sense provide good performances on a weekly basis, I think we can all forgive him in that way. But it's time to build bridges, isn't it, with the Leeds fans, and hopefully he could continue performing. We go again next weekend, and hopefully we can pick up another 3 points there. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will try get a live stream out tomorrow if I can get anyone on the channel. If not, then because I think I'm working as well tomorrow, but I'm just doing a bit of overtime, but I'm not too sure yet. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know down below how happy you are with the 3 points. Are you happy with the performances? Are you still worried with the amount of goals that we're conceding? But overall, Leeds United have beaten Ipswich 4-3 away at Portman Road. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel too, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.